On our Monday Fresh Picks shows. I have a lot of Chanel, guys. If you guys see behind me, lots and lots and lots of Chanel's. Great price points. Chanel is having a price increase soon, so it is a great time to kind of get your hands on some Chanel goodies. I have what will probably be my favorite piece of the show. It's a Fendi trench coat, which I am literally obsessed with. And it is amazing. I also have a really cool Chanel sweater. So some really cool ready-to-wear pieces. Actually, I just have two ready-to-wear pieces. They're both just really cool. And hello, Sophia and Nadia. The way it's going to work is I'll pick a piece, talk a little bit about the piece, what it comes with, that condition. And then Kristen will pin up the thumbnail where you can click on that and see more detailed information on the pictures, and then the price will be shown, and you get the options of checking out through the thumbnail. We take Visa, MasterCard, Amex, you guys name it, we take it. We also offer Split It, which gives you the option of splitting your payments up to 12 months interest free, and shipping within the US and Canada is £15. Everywhere else, it's £35. We do cover the cost of duties and any taxes and fees when it's an international shipping, which it's the larger portion of the shipping expense. So the little portion of shipping that we charge is quite minor. And yeah, so it is Monday. Thank you guys for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Finish the crystal shows. We did sell the Birkin 35. The Kelly 28 is still available, but the Kelly 32 also sold. So 2 out of 3 sold. So pretty nice. I am feeling a lot better. I'm not stiff. I can move. Thank you so much for asking. And let's get to it, and let's just get started. I don't know what to start with, which is the first time this happens to me. I'm gonna go for Chanel earrings. Let's just get to it and start the show. So let's start with these. Now these are classic Chanel buttons. These do have a little bit of oxidation on the back, which I'll show. They're the classic quilted Chanel earrings where you have the beautiful quilted pattern on the back and the CC in the front. I'm going to flip the camera because I'm bamboozled for some reason. It does work, but on Shopify, on Instagram, it does not work. So here we go. Let me flip this around. I don't know why the website shows I can flip the camera, but for some reason my Instagram shows I cannot. So here we go. So you do have a little bit of wear on this. There's slight tarnish on the top of the C here. It's very small. You can only see it from a close-up. You do have a little bit of that a scratch there. Oh, that can come off. Will it come off? I don't know. It's a little bit of, it's actually a scratch. I don't think that will come off. And let me show. Hi Trudy, let me show you the back of these. On the back is where you would see most of the oxidation. So on the top of the earring right there, you have some oxidation, and on the top over there you also have some oxidation. When it comes to the oxidation, it is in the back, so you don't really see it. On the front, it's just slight tarnish there and that little bit scratch on the top. But when you put these on, they're still in really good condition. They are vintage, so they do have a little bit of just love and beauty marks. They're still a great piece. They're a classic staple. The price will reflect the wear. And they're a great size. They're a little bit over an inch or so in diameter. So you're still getting a very significant earring from Chanel. And again, when you put them on, first of all, you definitely do not see any of the oxidation from the back. And the little imperfections that it had on the edge, you also don't really see them when they're on. What you see is that beautiful CC logo in the middle. I'm so happy the bag arrived and you love it, Trudy. When you guys get the pieces, let me know. Send me a DM or email, anything. I love hearing the stories when you get your bags. But here you go. So condition-wise, I'll probably give these an 8 out of 10, maybe like a 7.9, just because of the little scratch on the top of my hair. Doesn't want to go behind my ear. There we go. But they're still a great piece. You can still get lots of wear in this. If the oxidation or a little scratch bother you, 24 karat gold plated jewelry can be replated. I just probably wouldn't do that. I personally, when something's vintage, I love seeing the vintage aspect of the item. This is something that definitely shows a little bit of wear, but it's still a great piece. The image has been pinned now, which means the price is coming up. Here you go. This is a great size. Usually the style that I show for these, by the way, they don't have this the rim around it. They're smaller. They do have the quilted pattern, but they don't have this extra detail of the rim. These do. The price for this, guys, is £590, which is 712 USD. These are larger than the classic quilt ones that we showed, so still a great price. A little bit of beauty marks throughout on this piece, but overall a great piece and a classic Chanel earring. So piece number one. Now I'm gonna go for an item that has not been worn, that I absolutely love, that I recently got. It comes with a box. It still has the Chanel tag to it, and it's a champagne gold, and it is this beautiful Chanel bracelet. Which, guys, how cute is this bracelet? So it's the champagne gold, which means it could look gold, it could look silver, depending on what pieces of jewelry you're wearing around, because the champagne gold from Chanel really does adapt to whatever jewelry you have next to it. And it's this classic Chanel perfume bottle, the number 5. This is in excellent condition. I mean, you might have some surface scratches, not because it's been worn, but just because it also has this very cute little dangling CC to it. So just from them moving next to each other, you'll get a little bit of that surface scratches. I love how you can see how the bottle is like full, like half full, half empty, really replicating that look of the Chanel number 5 classic bottle. And then you have this cute CC detail next to it. Let me give you the dimensions for this piece. It is super cute. And keep in mind, with all these pieces, if you also wanted to turn it into a necklace, you can get a nice chain extender, and you will have the cutest little Chanel dangling pendant style necklace. Let me move this tag away. And the length for this is, the chain measures about 7 inches or so in length. So it's pretty standard length for a bracelet. I have a feeling it will be a little bit too big on me, but let's give it a try. Yeah, so my wrist is less than 5 inches, so it's just not normal. But on a normal human, this would kind of sit like this, and it would be very dainty. You can also just add a chain extender if you wanted to turn this into more of a pendant. It's super dainty. It comes with the box. I adore this, guys. Let me pull it all the way through so you guys can see the detail. And there you go. So it's the number 5 bottle and a cute little CC dangling in the front. The picture has gone up, which you can click there and see more detailed looks of this beautiful bracelet. I love it. The Chanel bottle number 5 is a classic piece. And the price for this, guys, is $821 USD, which is 680 pounds. Looks like there's an extra perfume bottle. And so it really does, because as you guys can see, like, it kind of has like a half full, half empty look. Like, the detailing is really pretty. Can you hang it on your neck? So you can definitely wear this as, let me take this portion off. 1 second, guys. So you can definitely get a chain extender and wear it as a necklace. I would probably style it that way because I love the little charms look. Let me put mine to the back. So if you got a chain extender, this would be so cute, where you have the little CC and CC logo and then the bottle of perfume next to it. The chain is super delicate, super dainty, but these enamels are just, these pendants, sorry, the charms are just so cute. I would probably wear it that way just because I love my little charms. And I love the movement that it has. And again, it is in that classic champagne gold. This comes with the box as well. This is in excellent condition and is absolutely beautiful. The bottle of the perfume has the number 5 Chanel. And then you have this super cute little CC detail to it. Love this piece. Then we're gonna go with, I said this earlier today, I don't have a lot of Dior jewelry, guys, left. I'm trying to, every show that I have, showcase some sort of Dior jewelry. I am running very low. So from a Dior standpoint jewelry, I only have 1 necklace for today's show. I do have the earrings that would match beautifully with this piece, but necklace wise, guys, I'm running low. So the one that I have for this show is this one, which is very iconic Christian Dior style of necklace. Let me flip the camera so you guys can see the difference, because this one has a nice little detail to it. So let's see, here we go. So the detail of the C and the D actually has kind of like a hammer look to it. So it looks like it has rhinestones, but it's not. It's a chiseled hammer look. And on the middle, you have a little black enamel that really brings, you guys can see it there. Has the black enamel lines really separating the C from the D. And the chain is nice and delicate. It's absolutely stunning. It's 17 inches in length, and then you of course have that beautiful adjuster at the end where you can make it wear it down to 15 inches or so. But as you guys can see here, you do have, it has the classic shape, classic size, but it has a little bit more detail on the actual pendant with that chisel look to the seat. It creates the illusion of sparkle. So when the light reflects on that, it really makes it shine. And then you have that little black enamel look there. No tarnish, no darkening. Here is the back of it. It's a really, really, really great condition. Let me flip the camera around and bring it forward. So a great, great piece. You have the enamel. You have a tiny little bit of the enamel on the back there as well. But this one is, I love it because it's different, but you still have that classic CD logo to it. And I love how it kind of replicates the look of rhinestones without necessarily having the rhinestones. The little black enamel. I love anything that has the contrast of the gold with the black in jewelry. Very, very, very classic. Love the shape. And when you put this on the longest, it sits around here. So great length for a standalone piece. If you wanted to shorten it and layer it or just wear it higher, it would sit around there. So even if you have like a high neck shirt like the one that I have here, you can still, I'm so sunburned, geez. You can still wear it and you'll see it will showcase nice and beautiful. And all the Christian Dior jewelry, just like Chanel, the vintage one, it's all 24 karat gold plated. So this piece is also 24 karat gold plated. And it is in great, great, great condition. I believe the thumbnail is coming up soon. There it is. It's showing up white on my screen, but if you click on it, you should be able to get more pictures for it. The price for this one is 220 pounds, which is 266 USD. Also in great, great, great condition with no real signs of tarnishing to the 24 karat gold plating, and just classic, but a little bit different. And then for the earrings you've seen, this is pretty much the only style of earring I have left from Dior, and I don't have a lot of these left. So if you guys been kind of going back and forth, definitely recommend getting them as soon as possible. Here we go. So these are the classic little clip-ons from Christian Dior. They're on the smaller size, also 24 karat gold plated, no tarnish, no darkening, really, really excellent condition. These, the style of the clasp in this is slightly different than the ones I've shown in the back. The clasp is wider, so they'll sit a little bit higher on the ear, which I don't even know if you guys will be able to see the difference. I love them. They're comfortable. Like, these are probably, from a clip-on standpoint, the ones that I find the most comfortable. They're so chic and dainty. And if you guys also wanted to, you can probably turn this into a necklace, actually, because you do have a nice little spacing with this style of clasp, where you can just put a nice little chain to it and also turn it into a tiny little dainty necklace as well, just because of the style of the clasp that this one have. I would wear them as earrings. They're so cute, and they're so classic. No tarnish, no darkening. Let me flip the camera so you guys see it better. There we go. The picture is up, and the price for these is 210 pounds, which is 254 USD. Now the price of the pound is changing. It's starting to creep up a little bit again, so you might see the a little bit of different variation prices. It is just because the pound has started to go up. I think a couple of weeks ago it was $1.18. Now it's $1.22 if I'm not mistaken. So definitely time to get those Dior pieces in from a pound standpoint, and because I literally have almost nothing left when it comes to Dior jewelry. Any stud earrings? I have not really. So I only have 3 earrings for this show, and I've shown 2 already. Actually 4, and I've shown 2 already. So not a lot of earrings coming up in this show, but I do have some cool necklaces and belts and some cool handbags. So the next piece that we're gonna go for, I'm just gonna go straight for a bag. I'm gonna go for this one because this one I've been staring at it and I just love this bag. This bag comes with box. It is in excellent condition. It's black lambskin, and look at that beautiful pearl chain that this bag has. And on the edges, all the pearls are white. On the edges, you have 1 gold pearl that has the CC logo there and the CC logo there. Now, this bag literally is in excellent condition. She automatically gets like a 9.9 out of 10 condition-wise. The corners, guys, first of all, look at the bottom. There's literally no surface crashes to this bag. There is little to no corner wear at all. There's no rubbing on the piping. It's just in beautiful condition. You have the classic back pocket as well. And when you open this bag, you have a very nice clean interior. This is a really rare bag. Like, it's especially in that condition. And I do think it comes with card. Let me check the box. If not, the serial sticker is in there, but I do think it comes with card. It's a magnetic closure, so very easy to open and close. She does fit crossbody perfectly. Love the shape of it. It's like a very elegant satchel style of bag. Let me check the box because I believe it comes with the card. It does. So it literally is a full set. So you have the box. You have the little booklets that it comes with the wipes to clean. And you get the dust bag and the card. It's a series 31, which means it's from 2021. And it is in excellent condition. I don't think this bag was like, if this bag was used, it was maybe one. And I love the detail of the gold pearl on the edges there. And they're only the one on the top edges have the CC imprinted on it. The bottom ones don't have that. But guys, I mean, I can't even find a surface scratch on the lambskin. Like, it really is beautiful condition. It's kind of like a brush gold to it. And again, the interior, guys, is nice and clean. And just the detail, like, it's the reason that I love this bag so much is because for me personally, this style of like satchel body is a little bit more casual, but the fact that they've added the pearls really dresses this bag up. So I feel you get the best of both worlds, and you get this nice comfort leather strap on the top. Really chic, really comfortable. I love the drop, and the price, guys, is 3,900 pounds, which is 4,712 USD. Now, we all know, we've all seen that classic Chanel flatback that's covered in pearls everywhere that fetches a hefty premium. If you wanted to have a Chanel bag that has the pearls and has that beautiful details, but not those crazy premiums, this, guys, is a really great option. The pearls in this, the shine of the pearls is absolutely, I mean, you guys can see on the camera how beautiful that shine is on these pearls. The detailing on the gold CCs, there you have another one with that beautiful CC. The comfort leather strap, it really is a stunning piece, and it is a full set, even with the little dust felt cover to kind of, that's not a dust felt cover, it's a dust felt wipe, something like that in my mind, and my English vocabulary makes sense, where you can just go ahead and clean the bag and keep it in as mint condition as the former owner of this bag did. And it is a full set, guys, full set, in excellent condition. So that's definitely more newer collection. So let's go back to vintage, which for that, I'm going to show you guys this bag, because this one also comes with a Chanel box. This is the push lock style of the classic flap. It's not the turn lock. It has a little push lock closure to it, but it still has that classic Chanel flatback look. There are no pockets on the back. This bag does have wear. You guys can see it. So throughout the back, there are scuffing marks pretty much almost in every little quilt. It is subtle. It's depending on how the light reflects it, but it's definitely there. So it does have wear. You guys can see some there, like throughout the back, it does have that wear. The corners are actually in really good condition. You guys see there. All the corners are actually, the corners have little to no wear. It is the back where you have those marks and imperfections to the lambskin. The front is in really good condition. You still have that 24 karat gold plating to it. The actual gold plating on the strap is in really good condition as well. And this one, guys, is also a full set. So yes, she has beauty marks on the back, but you get a box. You get the dust bag. You get the booklet. And you also get the card. So this is the series 4, which is 1996 to 1997. And the interior for this one is actually very nice and there goes the serial number card. Where did it go? Here we go. The interior for this one is also nice and clean. You'll have some press marks, but over than that, it's in great condition on the inside. The back of the bag is where you see most of the wear, which I'll show you guys again. And then I'll put her on so you guys can see how beautiful it sits. So on the back, you do have little, as you guys can see, as I rotate the back like this, it has just little marks throughout on the back. I'm gonna move it more center so you guys can see. There you have it. It's still a great bag, still has lots of potential. It sits as a high crossbody bag. It's just the one strap. You can't double it up you can't double it up really as comfortably as the main flat bag for the two style of chains on the shoulder. Still sits beautiful crossbody. Actually love where it sits crossbody. Great length as well on the shoulder. If you wanted to double her up and kind of give her that double strap look, then let's go this way. Can I double this up? Yes, I can. You get more of a top handle style of bag. Let me close this, and it would be like this. So it's very cute as a cute little night bag as well. So very versatile, just like the flat bag. A little bit of a different look. It is a full set. It just has those marks, as I mentioned, on the back, but the corners are all nice and beautiful for this one. And the picture is coming up, which means the price will be revealed very soon. So pictures are up. Again, full set, guys, for this Vintage Beauty Series 4. And the price for this is 2,300 pounds, which is 2,779 USD. Which I say this every time I see prices like that. It's less than a while and change, and it's way bigger than a while and chain. It's also 24 karat gold plated hardware, which you guys can't get anymore in the store. And it's a classic. It's full size. I absolutely love this bag. Very lightweight and comfortable because it doesn't have the extra flap to it. It really is just, look at the front of the bag where you see the lambskin. Like, it has a beautiful sheen. It's just that wear on the back, which I wonder if that could be kind of like buffed down a little bit with a nice leather moisturizer. So wear on the back, beautiful corners, beautiful front, very clean interior, and full set. So let's do some jewelry, and then I'll continue showing more handbags because we do have, I thought it was gonna fall. My heart just skipped the beat. So let's do this one. Nope, changed my mind. I'm gonna do this one. See what happened there? I'm all over the place. Guys, the Chanel bags that I have today, it's a mixture of new and old, but they're all absolutely stunning. Like, you guys can see how there's a cute little baby blue wallet on chain right there in Caviar, it's gorgeous. So the next piece that I have is this. Now, this is intended to be worn as a belt, but we all know how the Chanel belts can transition into necklace. It's 24 karat gold plating. On the one side, you have the Chanel, kind of like a dog tag style with the Chanel wording to it. This is extra thick. It's wider than the ones that I've shown in the past. That condition, guys, it has some surface crashes to the hardware, but the 24 karat gold plating in this is stunning. There's no loss of the gilding. There's no real tarnish. There's no place where the silver is trying to peek in. The lambskin leather throughout the chain is also in great condition. And at the end, you have this Chanel medallion, which is removable. So you can also wear this as a separate necklace while you wear this part as a chain, as a belt, or you can just wrap it around your neck, the whole thing, and make it a necklace. So as a belt, it would look like, where's the little loop? It'll look like, and I'll give you the length measurements for it. It'll sit like this, which as a belt, I love the cute little Chanel dot tag there, that detail. I like the separation that this creates between the leather chain to it. It's a nice little extra detail to the back. And then you have this little charm there. You can also take this charm off and wear it as a necklace. This one is PXL 1670. Yes. You can also separate this and wear that as a necklace. Or if you wanted to wear the whole piece as a necklace, it will look like this. And there's so many different ways you can wear it. You can have the charm in the front, but you can also have it wrapped around your neck with the charm on the back. So if you have a nice open dress, you can have that charm dangling from the back. or you can just wrap it around multiple times and clip it. Now, guys, I always do this very, very fast, so I don't necessarily straighten it nicely. But the way that I would love for this to, if this was mine, the way that I would wear it is I would make sure that the Chanel logo sits on the front, and then I would clip this to the side with a little charm and have like a nice chunky layered look, either on top of a turtleneck or a nice V-neck sweater. This would be amazing. You can take this off if you wanted to just wear the nice chunky chain, or you can keep it all together and really create a super, super nice chunky Chanel layered look. Now, I'll do another close-up for you guys so you guys can see the condition. It's beautiful. I mean, you guys can see that beautiful yellow gold to it. And even on this tiny little fish hook, even there, the word Chanel has been printed. And it's just, this for me gets a 9 out of 10 condition-wise because, hi Nina, because the gilding, the yellowing, like it's just beautiful. You can see the sparkling on this. Like it's truly, truly a beautiful belt. And this is thicker than the usual belts that I've shown. The price for this is 1,280 pounds. And I'll give you a quick little measurement on how long this is. From the pendant to the fish hook, it's about 32 inches or so in length. And again, this is for me a 9 out of 10 condition wise. Separate the charm, make that into a necklace. You get 2 pieces out of 1. Now we're gonna go for, let's go for this piece. So another chain slash necklace that can't be worn both ways. Now this one has a lot of beautiful charms to it. So I'm gonna do a slow pan across so you guys can see that detail. So first of all, the chain is this beautiful intertwined chain to it. And then you have the first charm, which is a nice little CC pendant with a little rope detail on the edges. More of an oval pendant. And on both sides, you have the word Chanel and the logo. You have the vintage style of stamp that they used to do with the Chanel stamp CC at the bottom there. I don't even know how to explain this one. So it's a cute little charm in there. And then you have a larger oval in the middle. And then it starts to show again the other little charms that were on the other side. So this piece, as a necklace, it will give you a beautiful, beautiful multi-charm style of look. You can see how this one is the one that's the biggest one. So the weight automatically makes it sit on the center. And then you have the other charms towards the side. So this is one way you would close it here, and this would sit on the front. There's no tarnish on this piece. It's in great, great, beautiful condition. 24 karat gold plating. And as a belt, it would sit, I'm actually gonna see if I can clip it further back because it is actually quite long on me, but I'm gonna clip it where it's supposed to be clipped. So as a belt, this for me would sit more around the waist. I'll give you the measurements because this one is longer than the other one. But how cute are all these charms around the waist? It's just playful, elegant, with a lot of iconic Chanel charms on it. The length of this one, and this, by the way, this is from the 80s, so nice vintage condition. And I have the necklace that has 3 of these charms at the bottom. I've been seeing with all this beautiful. It's beautiful, this, and I mean, and you guys can see, like, also if you guys just wanted to wear it as a long necklace, you can totally do that as well. The way that it's designed with this larger oval, it just brings the weight center to it. So you can layer it, you can wear it as just the one piece. It's so unique, it's beautiful. I love the weight that this one brings to the front to always have it centered. And I guess the price is up. I think it looks like the price have seen it. I haven't seen it yet, but let me give you the measurement for this piece. So it's a lot of charms and it's in really, really beautiful condition. This one is longer. This one is about 35 inches in length. So definitely a piece that you can put around your waist and a piece that you can wear as a necklace, wrapped around multiple times, you name it, you can do. And again, look at the amount of charms that this piece has. And it's all 24 karat gold plated, guys. And the price is up. And the price is 950 pounds, which is 1,147 USD. So this is a steal. From all the jewelry pieces that I'm going to show you guys, this, for the amount of pendants that it has, for that condition, for that detailing, because even the pendants, I got one close to you, even the pendants have so much work to it This is a steal for under 1,200 US dollars. It is an absolute steal. And the charms are marked on both sides. So even this one, both sides, you have all the beautiful detail. All the wax, the stampers have the CC on the bottom as well. It's beautiful, it's different, it's playful. I love the sound that the little charms make against the chain. And you have a very, very intricate and beautiful chain on this piece as well. Now let's put this one here and continue with more bags. I'm gonna pick a flat bag. I'm just gonna go for it. So I actually have 2 medium flat bags today because I figure since prices for Chanel are gonna go up, I might as well show you different options for the Chanel flat bag. It's expected for the prices to go up around 10%. So get your hands on the flat bags now before the price gets into existence, which is supposed to be, I believe, either this week or next week in Europe already. So the first one that I'm going to show you guys is a medium vintage Chanel flat bag in black lambskin leather with a 24-karat gold plating hardware. So let's go straight to the corners, then we'll open it up and see what this bag comes with. So the corners have, they do have wear. So the corners have, you guys can see it. Let me flip the camera because the camera actually does on the website and you see it better. So you do have a little bit of rubbing on corner 1, a little bit of rubbing on corner 2, some rub there as well. So there's definitely rub, but it's very, very minimal, guys. Like I'm just pointing it out because it's there, but it's not something it's not something that when you have this bag, the eyes are gonna go distracted, like go straight to it. It's there, but it's not something that's super, super visible. The body of the bag is in great condition with little to no surface scratches. That's the front. Here is the bag. You have a little bit of creasing right here, but the structure of the bag is in excellent, excellent condition. Now let's camera and open it together. So this one, the 24-karat gold plating is in excellent condition. The chain is nice and bright and yellow. And the inside of this bag is overall nice and clean. You do have one tiny little scratch, which is hard to see, but it's on this pocket. Very, very minimal. And this is a series 3. So this bag comes with the card. And a series 3 will make her 1994 to 1996. Yes. And keep in mind, guys, we all know the prices of Chanel are going to go up every year. That's just the nature of the Chanel brand. But even with the prices going up, they're still not incorporating that 24-karat gold plating like they used to do in the vintage pieces. So if you were going to invest your money in such a bag, you might as well get it with the 24-karat gold plating. Why pay more when the vintage style has a thicker lambskin, which is more durable against scratches, and you have that beautiful 24-karat gold plating to it. So this is one of 2 medium Chanel flat bags that I have. Love the size. For me, it's a coin toss. If I had to decide between the medium and the small, I absolutely love both. I don't think you can go wrong with either sizes. Very comfortable. And the price for this, guys, is 4,500 pounds, which is 5,436 USD. This bag, I would give probably an 8.5 out of 10 condition-wise. The body doesn't have a lot of markings to it. It's just a little bit of that corner rubbing. But you guys can see the bottom, the back, it's in really, really good condition. And it comes with the card. It's a classic. It's the black and gold combination. So a true, beautiful vintage gem. And you guys can see how buttery that vintage leather is. Now I'll show you the next medium. And by the way, she comes with box. So it is quite nice when you get a vintage bag with the box as well, which I forgot to tell you. This one comes with box. Now, this is the other medium flat bag that I have because some people prefer gold, some people prefer silver. So I have a medium black lambskin with silver hardware. This one is slightly newer than the other one. I can put them side by side so you guys can see the difference if you want after. Let's just jump straight into the condition of this one. So let me flip the camera for you. There we go. So this one has less corner wear than the other one. This one has just a tiny little bit of corner wear there. Very small corner wear there. You kind of see it on the top there. Nice clean bottom. A little bit of very little corner wear on this one. And a little bit of corner wear right there. Very little surface scratches to this one. Very little creasing at the bottom. No real press marks on the back of this one. The front is also in really good condition with little to no surface scratches. Now let's open her up get and see what this one comes with. So on the inside, let me get the chain out. On the inside, you have a little bit of creasing, and you guys can see on the flap here, and one there. The ones on the side is just from these chains laying on the flap. This is probably the way that the bag was stored. Now this one comes with, let's see. So it comes with a dust bag, and it also comes with the card. This is the Series 6, so it's a lot newer than the other one. This one's from 2000 to 2003, and it's a very, very nice, clean interior to this one as well. So slightly newer, black lambskin with silver hardware, and I'm gonna put both of them side by side so you guys can compare. But they're both really, really good finds. This one I probably give an 8.5, actually 8.7 out of 10 condition wise for this one. You can both wear these crossbody. They do sit a little bit higher, but I personally love bags like this to sit a little bit higher. Love this one. 8.7. Kristen, I feel like she's just one step below the 9. It is what it is. It is what it is. And here is the black one with, next time I'm going to say that. I'm going to say like 8.756, but if you round up, it would be an 8.8, but I'm just not emotionally ready to round it up, so she'll stay at an 8.7. Yes. So here is this. I'm going to put them side by side. I feel like she's so close to a 9, but she's just not quite a 9 yet. It's just me. It's just me. So side by side, you can see the difference in style. The quotes in this one are a little bit more smooth, more on the vintage style of how they used to make them. This one, they're a slightly bit puffer, but they're both in really good condition. This one has a little bit more of that buttery look to the lambskin. This one is newer, so that buttery lambskin look has a couple of years left to go. Loving the silver, actually. You do. You do. I actually had the same bag and 2 different colors of hardware because I love the different looks. This to me is more formal. This to me is a little bit more casual, but I'm known for making like really casual bags and just making them into night bags. Like, it's your style. Wear whatever bag you want to wear for whatever occasion. It's just, I would say side by side. This for me personally has a little bit more of a formal look. This is more casual, but you can wear both of these casual. They're both casual. They're both formal. They both work for everything. That's what I'm gonna say. And I'm gonna put them side by side. They're both mediums, just different styles, different generations of baby Chanel. They're not babies, but you guys know what I mean. Of Chanel flat bags. A little bit more creasing on this one, less creasing on that one. Full set, not a full set. And I don't think it's the price up. The price will be coming up soon. So I'm gonna put this one up because this one has been pinned. This one has not been pinned yet, but there's just something about black and silver that I love. But guys, I mix all my hardware, so don't listen to me. I think all hardware combinations work for pretty much anything. The price for this one is 4,500 pounds, which is 5,436 USD. And she's just shy of a 9 condition-wise, guys. She's in really good condition. Just a little bit of corner wear, which for the bag from the 2000s, early 2000s, it's still in amazing condition. And you can see from afar how beautiful that lambskin is. Now let's go for another bag that is a little bit different, which means I automatically adore her. Now this one comes with box as well. A lot of the Chanel bags today come with box. Now let's take a moment to appreciate this insanely beautiful and rare messenger bag. It's Caviar. It has this beautiful diagonal stitching to it with the CC logo in the middle. The color is this beautiful, like, I don't even know how to describe this color, like purple burgundy color to it that I absolutely love. I love messenger style bags. This is super rare. You have a pocket on the back as well. So anything that you want easy access, guys, just put it in there. Very nice and clean. And look at this silk interior lining. Like, look at this. It is beautiful. You also have this gorgeous detail with the BJ chain and the little ball on the zipper pull. The 24 karat gold plating on this pull is in excellent condition. Sometimes a lot of these bags, because this is where you get the most use, you have a little bit of that silver peeking through. I don't see any silver peeking through this one. You have a little bit of darkening on the zipper, but not that much. And let's just show you the conditions of the corner. This bag, guys, this is a 9 out of 10. Just saying. Just saying. Let me flip so you guys can see. Corner one. There's I always say little to no, but look at it. There's little to no corner wear. Same with this one. Little to no corner wear. No scratches to the bottom. Little to no corner wear there. And little to no corner wear there. So the exterior of this bag is a full like 9.756 if you want me to be very specific. Condition wise, it is beautiful. You have this gorgeous thick leather strap to it. It's not, no, I would say a 9.7, guys. If we're gonna be very, very picky, it's a 9.7, not a 9.2. You have this beautiful, nice, thick, it goes from wide to narrow, and then you have that beautiful leather wrapping detail on the top. Let's go with what this bag comes. So it comes with a box, so that's already a big plus. It comes with the dust bag, another plus. It comes with the booklet, and it comes with the card. So this is another full set in a very, very rare style of messenger bag with a very, very rare color. And it's a series 2. This is from 1991 to 1994. The serial sticker is on this pocket. It is nice and clean, guys, on the inside as well. It has, nice and clean, guys. This bag will stay at 9.7556, however little decimals you want to give her to the bag. It's beautiful. And guys, it's so rare to get a messenger bag like this on a full set in this condition, in this color. The price is up. The price is just amazing. The price for this bag is 2,800 pounds, which is 3,382 USD. Now, admire the color, admire the shape. I love that stitching going both sides diagonally. It will not fit a laptop, in case anybody's thinking about asking me if it will fit a laptop. It will definitely fit your iPads, but it's not, this bag measures, it's not wide enough to fit one. It's about 11.5 inches. But guys, it's a full set. It is Caviar. It is this rare color. I love this shade of tone because this is one of those colors that really transitioned like year round. Perfect for winter, fall, spring, summer, you name it. Based on what you're wearing, this bag really is a bag for all seasons. It gives you the option of having color without having, like, if you want color, there's color here. But if you want color and you don't want it to be like an in-your-face color, this is a great option. Because it's so saturated, it really works as a very, very beautiful neutral, with just at that little bit of an extra oomph because of that color. Guys, it's rare. It's in excellent condition. It's a full set. Look at the shine on that Caviar. And this, like this, the way they've done these lines to it, the diagonal lines with the CC in the middle, it is just literally everything. And I love the fact that it has that little pocket on the back as well. So to travel for anything, like this bag really is just absolutely amazing. And probably one of my favorites in this entire collection, because the fact that she's vintage and she's a full set and she's so rare, I just love this bag. I'm gonna have her sit her there, and then we're gonna go from some jewelry next, and then we'll continue showing more bags. That bag, guys, like we love giving you amazing deals. That bag is an amazing deal. Of course, we can't always get you back to our full set because they're vintage, they're pre-loved, and not everybody keeps everything the bag comes with. So when you guys see a vintage piece that's full set and in that condition, just run. Like, don't, like, that is an investment piece. Keep it the way that with all the pieces that it has. That bag is an investment piece because it's rare, it's comfortable, it is absolutely amazing. Can you put on again this similar size? Yes. Here you go. You're 5'1" like me. I love that. It is it's a great size, guy. It reminds me size-wise, like if I were to wear, like if it was more vertically, it's very similar to the Evelyn size-wise. So the Evelyn PM, it's just, it goes more horizontal instead of vertically. But I love the size. First of all, it's super comfortable. I love this style of strap because it makes the bag really, really comfortable. I love the fact that you have a pocket in the back because you can just put your wallet there or anything that you want to, just your phone. You don't have to go through the bag. I love her. Like, as crossbody, that's how it would look. And over the shoulder, it would sit like this. Now, I'm 5'1", so I'm shoulder, but it's just, it literally is a dream of a bag. Caviar in this color, love it. Absolutely, absolutely love it. And I wish you guys, like, some colors don't really, like, they don't really show its beauty through the lens. It's such an elegant color. Like, it's just, it's absolutely beautiful. You guys can see how much I love that bag. It's rare, it's stunning, it's everything. It's my favorite bag, probably, from everything here. There's just something about that bag that I just love. Now, the next piece are gonna be these gorgeous Chanel vintage earrings. There we go. They just opened up. They're vintage Chanel earrings. You have the beautiful CC logo to the top, and then you have kind of like teardrops at the bottom. Let me turn the camera around so you guys see. So it's kind of like a teardrop shape, but even on this, you kind of have all these little like structure lines to it that kind of really give it a nice depth, and then you have this little detail at the bottom as well. These are a 9 out of 10 condition-wise. If we all want to be funny, 9.5 out of 10 condition-wise. There's no loss of gilding for this one. You have some minor surface scratches to it, but there's no oxidation, no loss of gilding, no tarnishing, and very, very elegant. You have nice movement with these, which means the sun will make the light will make these sparkle quite a bit. Here is the back. There is no darkening, no tarnish, and these are from 1994. Let's put these on. You guys can see how, like, the length of these I love. I tend to favor dangling earrings just because of my long hair. Kind of covers a lot of the earrings that I wear. Super, super comfortable. And I love how subtle the CC logo is on this one. These are probably, I would say, about 2.5 inches or so, but I can measure them for you guys. Great condition. A little bit of a different style from Chanel. Anything that has movement, when the sun reflects them, really does accentuate the color of them, making them really, really sparkle and just a great statement piece. Because this button part on the top is more on the smaller side, you can still wear these as a casual look. I'm dressed pretty casually today, and these earrings is something that I could wear 100% with this outfit. And excellent condition on this one, guys. 24 karat gold plating, 1994 Chanel collection. The price for this, are you guys, the picture's loading on your end, right? They're showing all us white squares on mine for some reason. But the price on this is 980 pounds, which is 1,180 USD. Guys, I adore these. I really, really love the size of this. Like, it's just a thumbnail for some reason, but the link works. Okay, perfect. Just making sure. It's so funny that none of the thumbnails are showing up for me. They're showing white, but the one that has the picture is that black bag. It's that burgundy bag. It's like, look at me. I'm like, I'm still here, guys. I'm beautiful, and I'm going to power through this thumbnail issue, and my picture is going to come right through. So these I absolutely love. I love the little dangling movement. Very subtle Chanel logo to the top. Great for every day, but also something that you can definitely dress up for the night as well. Super, super comfortable, and just great movement on this earring. Let's go for a bag that I feel like everybody knows, everybody loves. Very supermodel era, and also comes with a box. Now, the box in this one, I'm not gonna lie, the box has seen better days. She has a little bit of corner wear and some indentations and rips to the box, but she does have a box. So, for everybody asking me about laptop bags, somebody asked me today if a 17-inch laptop bag would fit. I believe this would be your answer if you wanted a 17-inch laptop to fit. So we have this gorgeous, gorgeous Chanel black Caviar tote bag. Did I say tote bag? Shoulder bag. I don't know what I was thinking there. And you have the beautiful CC logo to the middle. The 24 karat gold plating on this bag is in excellent condition. Even on the zipper, there's little to no tarnish on this one. Great. I mean, even the zipper is nice and yellow. And on the zipper pull, you have this beautiful detail. I love these little balls that they add to the zipper pull. Like, it's just such a nice little extra pop of gold against the black. The caviar on the front, guys, excellent condition. The caviar on the back, also excellent condition. The corners are also in really, really good condition. So you have the slightest little bit of rub in this corner. Almost little to none on this one. This one has the one that has the most visible rubbing to it, which is still really, really minimal. And a tiny little bit on this one. Bottom nice and clean. Little to no surface scratches. You guys can see how beautiful the shine is on this piece. And let's open her up. Now, guys, laptop, iPad, baby, dog, ferret, parrot, you guys name it, it'll fit on this one. This one comes with the dust bag. And it also comes with a card. So it's another full set bag for a very, very classic and iconic style of supermodel bag. The series of this one is a size. It's a series 3, which would be 1994 to 1996. And you have a very, very, very nice, clean interior for this bag. You just never know. Funny story, oh, by the way. So one of my really good friends, when she was younger, she had a guinea pig. And the guinea pigs don't really last a long time. And she was literally devastated when the guinea pig died. They actually took it to like the vet, and they were literally like doing like CPR on this little guinea pig, trying to make sure that this guinea pig would have like a second chance. Guinea pig never made it. She was devastated, and her husband felt so bad for how devastated she was that she loves animals, so he wanted her to have another animal, but never go through that. So he got a parrot. Parrots have like a lifespan of like 80 years or so, and this parrot now has like 43 years, and it's still alive and kicking, and it's like the never-ending parrot that just never dies. So you never know what animal people can have. You can probably fit a parrot in here if you want. You just don't know. You can definitely put a baby in here as well. Now, let me put this one across on the shoulder. This is a big bag, guys. This is definitely a big bag. It will fit your laptop, iPad, you name it. It'll also sit comfortably crossbody. It's a great travel bag. It's a great work bag. It's in amazing condition. This is very, 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 very collectible in general, this style of bag. And the price, guys, is 2,650 pounds, which is 3,201 USD. Look at the size of this bag. Look at the condition of this bag. And it is a full set as well. Again, the box does have some rips and dents. Like, the box has more wear than the actual Chanel bag, but it still comes with a dust bag. It comes with the card. It literally comes with everything. And it is absolutely amazing. And let's see. This price for you. They're all amazing price. That camera bag is super rare, and that caviar color and the stitching, it's a very, very rare bag. It's still an amazing price. And Lillian, yes, I will be showing them Pink Lady Dior. There's a handbag icon at the bottom of your screen. If you click on there, you can see all the different items that we've shown so far, but that one I haven't shown. I will be showing that shortly. So this is just people that keep asking me for bigger and bigger laptops. This is your answer. So I'm gonna put her over here, and I'm gonna show, let's go for something. I'm gonna show this one. Actually, no, you know what? Let's go to ready to wear. I'm gonna show you the first ready to wear piece that I have, and it's gonna be the Chanel one. So I totally forgot that I had ready to wear. I'll show this, and then I'll show the Pink Lady Dior. So I'm just gonna put this beauty on, because this is one of those sweaters that I'm very tempted to just buy for myself yet again. So it's black knitted. You have this beautiful kind of like a nylon patch to the back of the arms, and I'll put it on so you guys can see. You have that gorgeous CC logo on the sleeve. Now, this is an amazing condition. Did it have the tag? I don't think it has the sizing for this. No, so the sizing tag has been removed there. And let's see, I don't think the size, sometimes there's a little extra one here, but I don't think this one has it. The material, guys, for this one is a mixture of wool and cotton. Now, it's a 36, but it's an oversized 36. It is amazing. Let me just put this on so you guys can see it. So you have the white CC really creating a nice contrast against the black. And jumpers today, I'm getting some really nice Chanel sweaters, which I'm very, very, very happy with that. So this one is labeled at 36. You do have the Chanel logo on the zipper pull there as well. But it's definitely a little bit bigger than your normal 36. Long sleeves for me a little bit. And there is lots and lots and lots of stretch. Like this will probably fit all the way up, I would say, to a medium, easily to a medium. You have 2 pockets here as well. And you have a nice, if it's fold over down, but if you wanted to, you can also pop the neck up. And I have the little tag here. That's why it's not going up. Here we go. You can also turn this more of a turtleneck look if you zip it all the way to the top and just cover up the neck. Super warm, super beautiful. The only signs of wear that I would say for this piece is that this patch has slightly darkened. It used to probably be fully white. It's not as white anymore, but there are no stains or anything like that. And congratulations on whoever got the Dior earrings. Congrats. I'm gonna put these over here and continue showing you this piece. Now, did you have a camera bag today? I don't see it in the handbag list icon. I have a messenger bag, not a camera bag. It would be this one that you probably see, but it's more of a messenger bag than a camera bag. Thank you, Nina. This piece, guys, I love. Definitely up to a medium, I would say. Let me take the little tag from here so I can pull the zipper up. But it's just, I mean, this is like classic Chanel. Love it. And 99. I really appreciate you guys staying up because I know in the UK it's what? It's 11 o'clock there over there. So thank you guys for tuning in. Now, the price for this should be, did I miss it? Okay, here we go. So the price for this one is £850, which is 1,026. Now, for a combination of wool and cotton, for a zippy pull, I call them zippy, pullover that has that beautiful Chanel patch, anything with a Chanel logo automatically fetches a premium because everybody wants that Chanel logo. I love how this just creates a nice contrast on the back. It is absolutely amazing. The mini Kelly. We all love a mini Kelly, guys. It's like the dreams of dreams of dreams. But guys, for this condition, I would probably give this an 9 out of 10. There's little to no piling, no rips, no stains, nor anything. Just a little bit of darkening to that logo. I do have a lot of bags that would fit a 13-inch laptop, actually. I showed this big one would definitely fit a 13-inch laptop. And I have another one over here that I'll show you that will probably fit a 13-inch laptop. It does have a little bit of wear, but I'll show that as well. I'm going to show that Lady Dior next. And then I can definitely show you any more bags that would fit a laptop. But that Chanel tote that I just showed would 100% fit a laptop. But I can re-show it and show it to you. No worries. Let me put this one over here. And let's do the Lady Dior. So this would be 1 a.m. where I am. Oh, wow. You're like, when was the last? I usually fall asleep around like 12:30, but then I fall asleep on the sofa on my living room, and then I wake up at like 2 or 3 in the morning, and I'm like wide awake for like an hour, and then I go back to my room and then just pass out until about 7. So not a very healthy like sleeping habit on my end. So the next one that I have is this mini beautiful Lady Dior. Now this is more like a soft baby pink. It comes with a strap. It's silver hardware. It does have a little bit of wear, not a ton, but I'll point it out to you. So let me flip the camera for you. So this corner is in excellent condition. This corner has literally like the tiniest little speck of corner to wear, which most you won't even see it in the camera, to be honest. A tiny little bit of corner wear there, and this corner is in really good condition. You have just a little bit of here. You have a little bit of rubbing on that top corner, but it's really just on that one. There's no wear there. Oh, there you go. Nothing really on this one. It's just this corner right here. You guys can see on this side has a little bit of wear there and a little bit of wear on that side. But the corners are actually in really good condition. So if not 3 a.m. Oh, yeah, I wake up from my sofa usually around that time. Curse myself a little bit for falling asleep on the sofa yet again, and then I go back to bed. So the interior for this one, guys, is nice and clean. It has the nice little fold over closure to it. You do the handles are actually in really, really good condition, by the way. There's no real darkening to the pink. You do have, where did I see it? I know I saw, oh, here we go. So, but this is just happens pretty much to all Lady Dior bags. So where the handle moves back and forth at the bottom, this one just has a tiny, you won't be able to see it on the camera, but it has a tiny little bit of rubbing there. Nothing really major for me to point. The color is absolutely stunning. And I feel like Kristen has a little bit of anxiety whenever she sees some of the prices that are underpriced. And she has to like really fight her will to just not change all of it. So thank you, Kristen. But when she says something is severely underpriced, guys, it's severely underpriced. So this is the mini. We all know minis are the trend still. Here, there's a little bit of a poof. I don't even know what word that is. Of a movement towards big bag, but guys, mini bags. We all need mini bags in our life. We just do. And you can wear this crossbody. The strap is removable. You can take the strap off. Just wear it as a cute little handheld bag. This for me, condition wise, 8.5678. Just kidding. It's an 8.5 condition wise. I'm not sure the year. Kristen, do you know where I would find, like, look at the year for the Kristen Dior lady? Kristen Dior lady. Kristen Dior. Good Lord. My English today. Where would I see the year? Let me see. Hold on. Because I'm actually not quite sure on that one. Guys, I know the year because it comes with a card. This is from 2005. There you go. Thank you, card. It just made my life a lot easier. So she has a Kristen Dior card, and this was purchased on July 11th of 2005. The price for this, guys, is £2,425, which is $2,929, which is very, very, it's very, very well. I'm not gonna say underpriced. I'm gonna say very, very well priced for a mini bag. Mini fetches a higher premium. This bag, guys, just Google retail of the mini Lady Dior's. Dior just had a significant price increase this year. The Lady Dior bags are getting expensive and more expensive every year. So for mini pink and silver, the silver against this pink is actually, it creates a very, very soft combination, very, very elegant. And like Kristen's saying, it's under $3,000 for one of the most classic Dior handbags you can get. I always say two of the most iconic ones would be the Lady Dior and the Dior saddlebag. The book tote is obviously another one of those classic Dior bags. But for me personally, the Lady Dior is the most iconic bag you can possibly get from that Dior brand. It is timeless. It's not going anywhere. It's a true classic. And it's a mini, but it fits your phone. It fits a card, lipstick. It actually fits quite a bit for a mini bag. And it's a great condition. You just have a little bit of rubbing on a little bit of darkening on the corners, and just the wear that I pointed out is on this edge and on the edge. It is nice, clean interior, guys. It's beautiful, and it's a true classic. Usually when we sell these in the pre-love market, you do have a little bit of darkening on the handles because that's where it gets a lot of use. You don't have that with this one. And guys, there is no color transferring on the back, no color transferring on the front, no darkening to the actual leather. So it is a great buy. Beautiful color. Pink never goes out of style, especially this shade of pink. All the like Hermes in it. I do love my Hermes. The CD stud earrings. Those that I'm not 100% sure. Those don't have the timestamp on the back, but I can maybe do a little bit of research and try and find the year for you. This one is from 2005, and it comes with card. Now I'm gonna put her over here, and you know what? Let's show all the. I'm gonna put her on this little corner. Let's go from one color to another color. Let's go for this one. So another full set situation coming with this wallet on chain. So I have like the soft baby pinks. That would be the girl. This would be her male sibling in the shape of a Chanel wallet on chain. Full set with box. Oh, rookie. Let me see if I can find the year. I would have to do a little bit of research. You're gonna love them. They're 24 karat gold plating. They're amazing. Like, and super comfortable. Now, let's just jump into the condition of this one. Full set. She even smells new. So let's come around and show it to you. So, Caviar. Does this have plastic? My goodness, yes. I'm going to push the plastic back. There's still plastic on the hardware. So this bag is a 9.99999 out of 10. So you have plastic on the hardware. Look at the corners. There is absolutely nowhere on the corners at all. There is no darkening, scratches, or anything to the back of the bag. And excellent condition on the front. Plastic still on the hardware. Let's open her up. The hardware on this is the champagne gold. So I don't think this was like a barely ever word, because plastic there, plastic there, plastic there. It even has all the little compartments, the little black card holder placers that you get when you buy it straight from the store. There is no signs, literally like nothing for me to pinpoint for this bag. I'm like trying to figure out what can I show you. And this is the newer collection, so that's where you have your microchip right there on the front. So if I could give this bag a 10, this bag would automatically get a 10, because it literally has plastic everywhere. You have that extra long chain for the walks. These bags you can also wear as a belt bag. There's all these different ways that you can clip it here. You can also tuck the extra part. There's all these different ways how you can really make this into a really, really versatile belt bag. You can also double the straps multiple ways on the inside, which I'll show you. And I'm gonna go open that box to see what other cool little stuff is we can find in there. You can also wear it like this. You can fully tuck the chain in and just wear it as a nice little handheld clutch. And let's see what is in here. But this is like a full 9 out of 10, guys. So you literally have everything. The dust bag. You have the little felt cover. This is from 22p, by the way, because you have all the little tags from the store and even the little booklet. So this is a true full set. 22p. Did I read that right? Yep, 22p. So guys, another full set situation for an excellent condition bag. Full set in this beautiful, soft blue. The price is £2,440, which is $2,948. The price you see, guys, is the price you pay. There's no extra. You have the shipping cost, of course, but there's no extra taxes. There's no duty fees or anything like that. You get, whoever gets this bag gets the pleasure, if you want, of lifting that plastic off the CC. It's a Caviar walk in this stunning blue color. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Blue Broom from Hermes, a little bit more blue in this one than the Blue Broom from Hermes, but it is a beautiful shade of blue with that champagne gold color. It's super elegant. It's really amazing. 9.999 condition, guys. It is just absolutely stunning. Like, this color is another color that transitions year round for all seasons. Where I wear a lot of black year round, but in winter I really go all black. These colors against black will just pop beautifully for spring, summer, when you're wearing all the light colors. This is just like a dream of a dream of a dream, and it is a full set. So I'm gonna put her here because I love this bag so much, and it's insanely beautiful. And I'm gonna go with this one next. So this one, I don't think we're technically allowed to give a bag like a 10, but like, read between the lines when I say 9.99999, could be a 10. But anyway, so the next one. So I brought this brooch here because I'm gonna put them side by side with this bag. Because this brooch has a little bit of the blue on the top left corner and the bottom, which would be a beautiful complement with this bag as well. Like, they actually really complement each other beautifully. So if you were wearing like a black jacket or pretty much anything, and you have this bag on, this brooch would really complement and finish that look very, very nicely. Let me give you a close-up of the look. So this is also newer condition. It comes with a box, and you have that beautiful blue shade on the corners. Then you have a navy, red, and white. It's in excellent condition. You have little to no surface scratches to this piece. And here is the back. I actually love the size of this one because a lot of the Chanel brooches tend to be on the bigger side. I love how dainty this one is. And this is a 16 collection made in France. Let me flip the camera so you guys can see it a little bit better. There you go. So this blue shade on the corners is very, very similar to that blue shade from the Chanel wad on chain. So I just thought these together would look. And obviously by themselves, you can mix and match how you wear, but beautiful, beautiful pieces, both in amazing, amazing condition. And I love that shade of blue. Here we go. And there's the back of this piece. And the price for this one is £550, which is 664 USD. Those two together, these two pictures together, beautiful, beautiful set. Matches and complements each other perfectly. Now let's go for another handbag that would fit a laptop, because I've shown these. Let's go for this one. So this one does have wear to the caviar leather. It's still beautiful. And for a work style bag, it is pretty amazing. And it's also in a very rare color. So this one is like an olive military green tone to it. This will also fit a laptop to it. It's caviar leather, 24 karat gold plating hardware. The actual gold plating is in really good condition. There's no real place where it's tarnished on the straps or on the logo. You do have a tiny little bit of darkening throughout the zipper, but nothing really major. Now, when it comes to wear, this bag does have surface scratches. So there's one at the bottom. There are a couple of surface scratches to the body itself. I think a little bit of conditioner actually would do wonders to this bag. You have one there as well. I'm trying to see where the light picks them up. But let me show you the corners, and then wherever I see a little surface scratches, I will point out. So you do have wear on this bag. So corner 1, corner 2. So all the corners have a little bit of that wear to it, the rubbing. Corner 3 and corner 4. Let's see. The pocket is nice and beautiful and clean on the inside. I love the big CC closure detail to it. And let me show you the back. There we go. The back is where you also see some of the surface scratches. So there's one here, there's one there. Again, a little bit of conditioner would probably smooth these out quite a bit. It is caviar leather, so it's very, very sturdy. And it's this like olive green tones to it. Now let's open her up and I'll show you what this bag comes with, if any. So it comes with the card. This is the series 3, which would be your 1994 to 1996. Let me move this out of the way. And the interior is actually nice and clean. So she does have wear to the leather. She just needs probably a little bit of loving, and she has so much life this bag to give. I am a huge green lover. Anything green, I automatically gravitate to. And you have the beautiful Chanel detail on the zipper pull. Great size, will fit a laptop. And the straps have that toggle closure, which means you can take the straps off, put a longer one if you wanted to, but it has a great drop, and it also fits crossbody perfectly. A lot smaller than the black one that I showed. The black one will definitely fit your laptop horizontally. Depending on the size of your laptop, this would either sit horizontally or vertically, depending on the size of the computer that you're using. But this is also a great option for a work bag. It already has a little bit of wear, which means you can just really enjoy this bag and not have to worry about it too much. The picture, I believe, is up, which means the price for this bag is coming soon as well. And I love the color. I just love the different pieces. It is what it is. So the price for this one, guys, is £1,650, which is 1,993 USD. It is a great price, especially, the size of this bag is amazing. The color is rare. It is caviar. You still have that 24 karat gold plating. You just have some surface scratches with, I do think a lot of these would definitely be smoothed out with a nice little leather conditioning. But the color of this bag, guys, and the shape, the style, it's classic and it is absolutely beautiful. There you go. Now let's go for some, let's do the other piece of ready to wear that I have, because I love this bag. I love this one so much. So I do have a Fendi Trench, which it is absolutely stunning. Let me see if I can, I'm gonna try, well, let me show it to you guys first, and then I can see if I can put the tag so it doesn't distract you guys from this beautiful. Let's just admire the print, because it's beautiful. So you have the classic Suka print. This one is slightly different than the one that I showed before. So the one that I showed was black. This one is actually navy. It's kind of hard to see, but it is navy, and I'll show you the details. And this one comes with the belt. The other one did not come with the belt. You have all the labels for this one. This is labeled a size 40. I'll put it on. The measurements are up. And guys, the SKU, there's two of them actually. It's the same SKU, but there's two. I noticed that. But there's two. So one is not sold christened, because I did notice that. But there were two different SKU. One was available, one was not available, and the one that's available was the one that I used to upload this because the cost was the same. But this one is navy. The other one that I showed was black. Now, let me put this on. And Kristen, let me know if you need help, because it was a little bit confusing as well for me. But it is there. Now, this is oversized. Ignore that. I'm gonna see if I can take this tag off from here, because I find it a little bit distracting. Can I? But my scissors are not here, and I'm so bad with my tiny little nails at separating these pieces. Let me see if I can find it for you. If not, if somebody's interested, it's the same price as the one that's sold. If somebody's interested in this piece, just message me and we'll figure it out, because I think I can reach my laptop. So it is oversized, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll close all the buttons. The buttons say Fendi on them, and I can give you the measurements. Yeah, it is oversized, but because you have that beautiful detail to the trench, you can definitely cinch it in. It is in amazing condition. It is a little bit too big for me, but you can definitely roll the sleeves if you wanted to. You can put a nice thicker belt to it and really dress this beautiful. You found it? Oh, might be. Sorry, Kristen, about the different SKU. I knew when I was looking them up, I was like, wait a minute, because I was very confused. But I know there was one there, so sorry if I put the wrong SKU in there, Kristen. But I'm so happy you found it. Kristen's like a detective with SKU, guys. And that one should have all the measurements there. But guys, this is excellent condition, and it is navy, and it is Suka print. It is, I believe, a cotton blend. I will check the composition again. So it's not a super thick coat. It's very breathable, but you can layer this and really make it your own. And it is just like a dream, guys. I mean, it looks black. It is navy. So on the, let me take this off so you guys can see. Maybe you guys can see the color better if I flip the camera. Here we go. There you see the navy. So you have, it's kind of like a matte fabric next to that shiny fabric, and on the shine is where you really see the blue picking up. It can definitely pass as black on the night, but on the day when the sun reflects it, you'll definitely see the blue hues to it. This is the strap. It is nice and thick. I mean, we all know I love my Fendi, and if this would have been my size, I learned my lesson from showing pieces that I like dying to have ready to wear that they sold in 2 seconds. I would have bought it right off the back. Now let me take this off, because I love this piece. And let me show you that composition of this. So this is, it's 50% cotton and 50% nylon. So it's actually very nice, breathable. You have all the tags. There's no real stains or imperfection that I saw. The buttons all say Fendi Roma on them, as you guys can see. Guys, I told you I had like really good pieces of ready to wear. I just have two, the Chanel sweater and this. This is so good. These, if you were to get a Fendi Trench right now in all Suka, they are so expensive. And I know because I've been stalking the website, because I really want one because I love the Suka print. They are super, super, super expensive. Even if it's like an old silk version. Let me put that tag in. And look, like when you close it, you have the beautiful buttons on the side. You have, can I be your mom? I would love this as well. It is oversized, but you can definitely make it work if you, like, I'm definitely petite, but there's ways where you can make this work. You have buttons on the side pockets as well. Which is my size? So I have to put my, I mean, there is room. Like there's a lot of room for this piece. If you were on the smaller side like me and you wanted to wear it oversized, you cinch this either with a strap or with a belt, and you roll the sleeves up. You can definitely make it work. It is absolutely beautiful. You have the pockets. Let me open this button here. You have the beautiful side pockets to keep your hands nice and warm. And yeah, 8 easily. Like there's a lot of room. Like it's definitely oversized. If you wanted a little bit of an oversized look, you can definitely go a little bit smaller as well, but there is lots of room, guys. I actually love it in the blue. Like the contrast that it creates. I mean, it's so good, isn't it? I love this so much. I'm dying to get myself an all Suka coat. Like this would be ideal. Oh, I wonder if this can be like drastically hemmed down for me. I'm like daydreaming here. So excellent condition, guys. It's a true beauty. And look at that. Look at that. It's just, I'm a huge fan of Fendi. I'm a huge fan of the Suka print. I love the story behind the Fendi brand. And yes, this has logos everywhere, but because it's tone on tone, in my world, I would still consider this subtle. Like, yeah, I get it. Fendi everywhere, but from up far, guys, it doesn't necessarily scream Fendi. When you get close, then you see all the beautiful details, and it's just absolutely stunning. You can just pop the color up if it's just chilly, like, you can pop. It's so good. And guys, the price. A coat like this is easily in the high 2000s if you were to buy this brand new. This, guys, is 750 pounds, which is 906 USD. Now, I dare you to find me a Fendi coat for less than that, because it's just not possible. Like, it's just not possible, especially in a trench style like this, in this condition, like this. I love this. I'm such a Fendi lover. I love this piece. It's just, Melissa, I kid you not, this is everything. Like, absolutely everything. And that price, like, it's just, even like a Fendi sweater these days is like $990. So to get a full-on trench with the belt and everything, it's just, and on the picture, it does look black. The picture does not do it justice, guys, at all. Like, I wish I could take better pictures. That's not a professional photographer picture. I mean, it's obvious that it's not. But, guys, this literally is everything. Here's the back. It's just absolutely beautiful. And, yeah, why is this still here? I do not know. It is just stunning because even the buttons will say Fendi to it. And you have the beautiful, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Like, everything. It's just everything. And fall is coming, which is my favorite season. And even on the inside, guys, by the way, even on the inside, you get everything. You get that Suka print on the inside, like this. Oh, guys, I'm speechless because I love this coat so much. For $900, guys, this is insane. Marina, that bag is still available. It is amazing. As I said when I showed that bag, is actually my favorite bag of the entire show. I'll be more than happy to show it to you. I'm just gonna put this coat here because I don't think that the pictures do it justice. And that coat is literally, what's gone? The jacket? Did somebody buy the jacket? Because I was literally thinking about taking it to a tailor and see if they can like drastically size it down. What sold? The jacket sold? So should I not take it to a tailor? Because I love that jacket. I'm such a weak for Fendi. Melissa, let me know what sold. I'm gonna do, let's go, congrats. Asha, such a good jacket. I won't be taking her to the tailor. It's so good. Congratulations. It is absolutely stunning. And it is just, it's stunning. Like, it's stunning. Okay, so let's continue. Here, Marina, I'll do a quick recap for you for this bag. It is, I'm crying too. I was literally putting on the bag and I was like, I wonder if my tailor could like just take it down a lot. Because even if he charges me a lot, it's still an insane price. And now it's just gone. But I'm happy. Whoever got it. It's a beautiful coat. Send me pictures when you're like rocking that beautiful Fendi Trench. So, Marina, this is hands down my favorite bag of the entire show. It's Caviar. It's in this beautiful, beautiful burgundy color. It's in excellent, excellent condition. And it is a full set. It comes with box. It comes with dust bag. And I'll show you the conditions and everything. It comes with the dust bag. It comes with the booklet. And it comes with the card. It's a series 2. And let me show you the condition of this bag. So, corners are literally in excellent, excellent condition, guys. Look at that. Like, if I could give this bag a 10 out of 10, I would. There you go. It's in amazing, amazing, amazing condition. And what I love so much is that you also have this pocket on the back for anything that you want to have easy access to. And look at the beautiful interior of this bag. Like, look at that. This is like a silk lining to it. It's absolutely stunning. The inside is leather, but the pockets have this beautiful silk contrast to it. Like, it is absolutely amazing. No, Nisha, don't worry about... Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Send me pictures of that coat when you're rocking it. And if you ever decide you no longer want it, I call dibs. That's what I'm saying. And here it is. Crossbody. It's a great, great bag. There's literally almost not really anything wear-wise for me to point. And you have that beautiful detail on the zipper pull in excellent condition with the bijou style of chain. So there is the recap, Marina. Little to no surface scratches anywhere. Very, 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 very little signs of wear on this bag. Like, it's just hands down my favorite bag of the show because it's just rare. I love the fact that it's vintage. It's a full set. I love that it's Caviar, and I love this color. I actually have a couple of Hermes bags in this color, and I wear them a ton because this color goes with everything. So love, love, love this bag. And there you go, Marina. If you want me to show anything specifically on the bag, let me know, and I will be more than happy to show it to you. Fendi trainer. I want to get more of those Fendi trainers. They're so comfortable. They're the Fendi flows, and they're super, super comfortable. So next up, guys, I'm going to do another flat bag. So I showed you 2 medium flat bags, and I have a small flat bag. So this one is in black leather with 24 karat gold plating hardware, and she is in great, great condition. Those Fendi sneakers are actually more comfortable than my Hermes sneakers, and they're way cheaper than my Hermes sneakers. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm thinking about getting another pair because they're absolutely comfortable. So, condition on this bag. Here is the back. You have some little press marks on the top, but nothing really, really crazy. Very, very little creasing there. You do have a tiny little bit of rubbing. So this corner has a little bit of rubbing there. A little bit of rubbing there on the edges as well. So the rubbing on this section is actually more on the edge right here. And a tiny, tiny little bit of rubbing there. But the rest of the bag is in amazing, amazing condition. Here's the front. You have little to no little to no wear on the front when it comes to surface scratches or press mark. It is absolutely amazing. And let's open her up together. The 24 karat gold plating on this piece is excellent. There's no darkening. There's no tarnish. The yellow gold in this bag is absolutely beautiful. It is I'm always very upfront with the pieces that I love the most, January, and that bag to me is just amazing. Absolutely amazing. Full set, something different. You're not going to be walking around on the streets and be like, oh, that woman has my bag. Not going to happen. It would absolutely not happen. So this bag comes with the dust bag. No card for this one, I don't think. So no card. You have a very nice clean interior. You have one tiny little scuff scratch right there. It's minimal. And the series for this bag is, can I read this? It's a series 6, which would be 2000 to 2002. But other than that, this tiny little scratch there, the actual bag is in great condition on the inside. No card, comes with dust bag. The serial sticker is in there. And it's a small. And the small ones are actually getting very hard to come by. I'm going to put the small right next to the medium so you guys can see it, the difference in sizes. I don't think you can go wrong with, let me take this strap out so you guys can see it better. I don't think you can go wrong with either size. Some people prefer the medium, some people prefer the small. For me, honestly, it's an absolute coin toss in preference between the medium or the small. This one would be a medium and this one would be the small. So slightly larger the medium. There you go. But they both work perfectly day through night. Obviously this will fit a little bit more, but both bags transition beautifully from day to night. This is with the silver hardware. This is with the yellow gold hardware. And let me put that one back. I will rate this bag condition wise. I'm gonna do it again, guys. I'm gonna do it again. An 8.7 out of 9. She's almost 9, but she's just not quite there just because it has that little corner rubbing. It's minimal, but I have to point it out. And let's see, I'm reading all the messages. There you go. Here we go. The price for this bag, guys, is 4,300 pounds, which is 5,194 USD. Chanel's expected to have a price increase. These already retail for about 7,800 USD, I think. Kristen, correct me if I'm wrong. The size small. So it is an absolute amazing savings. And as I said before, the new bags do not have that 24 karat gold plating. The other ones do. The old vintage ones do. So this one has it. And the lambskin leather is thicker in the vintage one, so it's not as prone to scratches as the newer one is. So you get a lot of wins by going vintage, by going pre-loved with the Chanel flat bags. And this one is in an 8.7, 596 out of 10 condition wise. There you go. So I've shown you all the different flat bags that I have. Then we're gonna go for the one Louis Vuitton bag. Actually no, two Louis Vuitton bags that I have. I'm gonna go vintage first. I always like showing like the opposite extremes. I have this beautiful vintage one, and then I have one that feels like store fresh as well. So this is your classic bucket bag from Louis Vuitton. This is a discontinued model. This is a model that I've always loved. It reminds me in a way to the Noe, but with a little bit more structure. The Noe has a drawstring closure to the top. This one is just dressier, you could say, but I love both. Condition wise, you have this beautiful patina and golden tone to the vachetta leather. These straps are adjustable, so you can make it go higher or lower wherever you want it to sit on your shoulder. The patina is actually nice and even. You do have a little bit of like rubbing to it, but guys, this is vachetta leather. Vachetta leather is untreated, so it is expected to have this type of look. And the bottom, it has the canvas look, unlike that Noe, which is all vachetta. So it also has feet, by the way. So if you worry about the vachetta getting dirty on the bottom, the bucket is a great option because it's all coated canvas at the bottom. Now you have slight rubbing throughout the edges of the vachetta. You guys can see it a little bit there. Again, it is an untreated leather, so this is perfectly normal. Overall, nice and even. You have some a little bit of like, you guys see like a little bit of spots throughout. This to me, I would still categorize as a fairly even vachetta because there are markings, but there's no like one big water stain to it. The interior of this bag, guys, is nice and clean. Very nice, very clean. You have this beautiful chain detail to it where you can attach any small accessories to it, so it's easy to grab and go. You have, let me check the pockets, clean interior there, and clean interior there. There's no stickiness, no peeling, no nothing. The interior of this bag is in excellent condition. The canvas is also in excellent condition. It's just on the vachetta where you have some markings throughout. A very nice golden patina. But whenever you see a vintage Louis Vuitton bag that has vachetta leather, even if the patina is perfectly even, always expect some markings to it because that's just the nature of the leather. I love the bucket bag. It's super cute. It fits a ton. I love that you can bring this higher or lower depending on where you want to sit, or you can just fully remove these straps, clip a longer strap, and wear crossbody as well. Like Kristen loves vintage Louis Vuitton. So many things to love about vintage Louis Vuitton. One of them, just like the Chanel lambskin, is that the actual canvas on vintage Louis Vuitton, it's thicker. So this is a coated canvas. On the newer ones, the coating of the canvas is actually, it's not as thick. So it's more prone to, if you have a lot of rubbing like on the corners, to kind of have a little bit of wear on the corners. With the vintage one, that rarely happens because it has more layers or protection on the coating. And this is an amazing price, guys, for a Louis Vuitton bag. This is 570 pounds, which is 688 USD. So under $700, and you're getting a really good size, for a Louis Vuitton bag. I feel like this is kind of like the distant cousin to the Neverfull. The Neverfull obviously is more, it doesn't have the structure shape that this one has, but it just kind of, for some reason, like if I were to extend the sizes, it just kind of gives me that vibes. This for me would be a little bit more of the elegant look, and it's only 570 pounds, which is 688 USD. So we have this vintage Louis Vuitton coated canvas one. Now we also have a newer Louis Vuitton bag in epi leather, which epi leather is actually one of my favorite leathers from Louis Vuitton because it's super sturdy. This is also a full set situation going on. So a lot of the bags today, guys, are full sets. It comes with the Louis Vuitton bags. It comes with the dust bag. It pretty much comes with everything. This bag mixes two styles of leather. So you have the classic epi leather, which is this really beautiful embossed pattern, super durable leather. This is the twist tote, which means that twist, and that is a little pocket that you guys can open, which I'll show you guys. Then you have, this is a Tory long leather, which I just totally pronounced that word, but it's not the epi leather. This is a natural grain that you have here on the sides of the back. It's the same leather that's on the clocher, on the handles, and on the removable strap. This one has a beautiful, let me get all this stuff out so you guys can see it. Comes with the dust bag, the booklet, you name it, it's a full set. This one has a beautiful suede, like a blue suede interior to it. It's silver hardware, and you have multiple compartments. So you have two big pockets on the side, one separate compartment there, and when you twist this, you also have one compartment that opens up there. So lots of compartments. Beautiful red hue to it. I love the details that it has. This you can remove if you wanted to as well. You can also, so you can have it here, which is wider, or if you wanted to, you can cinch it and move it closer. You have two different options as to where you want this side to be. You can just take it off and pull it all the way through. It's not fully removable, sorry, but you can definitely open it up and push it back. Love about with them. Me too. I love organizing on the bags. The strap is removable. It sits nice and comfortable with the shoulder. It also works perfectly crossbody as well. This is definitely newer style. The color combination might not necessarily be available because they do change the style of the colors for some of their classic bags. Anything in the twist collection is considered one of their new classics because it's something that they've had for a while, but it's still a recent launch in general. It's one of those bags that Nicola launched and automatically became in a classic Louis Vuitton bag where they'll never get rid of the LV twist style of closure. I love it. On the top of the closure, it's stamped with LV. And yes, these bags are very pricey. That in general, the twist line from Louis Vuitton is a very expensive bag. And this is a 9.99999 out of 10 condition-wise. There is just nowhere for me to point. The glazing is in excellent condition. You'll have maybe like some surface scratches to the metal, but the leather, the corners, the glazing, literally everything, it's full set. Clean interior, there's just nowhere for me to point. And the price for this bag is 2,300 pounds, which is 2,778 USD. So way below retail. You're getting a very, very elegant, very, very well-made Louis Vuitton bag in leather, not coated canvas, still for under $2,800. It's a steal, and it's a great, great size, super elegant. I love it. And this, I find so therapeutic. I don't know why. I will literally be sitting there all day just opening and closing the bag. I love the Louis Vuitton twist. I don't think it has, I can't find anywhere. There's no plastic to the hardware, so the plastic has been removed. But if somebody used it, it might have been used once, because there's like nothing to it. Like, it's an amazing, 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 amazing condition. So she gets a 9.999 out of 10. Let me put this down here. And then I'm going to show you guys, I'm going to show you this belt. And then I think I only have one more bag left to show. And that would be it. So the next piece, it's going to be this belt. Now, this belt, the shine on the 24 karat gold gilding is stunning. It has, I always say surface scratches with anything that's metal, because you'll always get that. So let's just say it has little to no surface scratches, but surface scratches. But there's no darkening on the gold, on the 24 karat gold plating. There's no darkening. There's no loss of gilding. It is overall in excellent, excellent condition. You have that nice little double style of chain there. Beautiful, elegant chain. And at the bottom, you have this style of medallion where it has a beautiful edge to it. You have the CC logo there on both sides. This one you cannot remove. This one is attached to the chain. Now, you can wear this as a belt, which is how it was intended to, but you can also style this and wear it as a necklace. Because it's a fish hook, you can really play with this and put it where it fits the best for you. I love the double style of, I don't know if you guys can see it, but I love the double style chain here with the nice little long detail on that side, the little charm. If you wanted to wear this as a necklace, I would style this part on the front because I love that double layered look. And let me bring this all the way to the front, to the back. So different ways you can style this. I would layer this as much as, let me get the hair on. Good Lord, I have a lot of hair. That sounded wrong. Sounded like I'm like a very hairy beast. Well, maybe. I guess I could fall into that category. So I would style it. Oops, I missed the clip. So I would style this like so. Like, I love the multiple looks of the chain. So here it looks like I have 3 different chains. You can also bring the pendant to the front. You can leave the pendant to the back. A very versatile piece. I mean, you guys can see I love layering as many pieces of jewelry as possible when it comes to jewelry for me. The more the merrier. And I love this. I love the simplicity yet elegance of the style of chain to it. It is just super, super cool. And let me take this one off. The length, I believe, is in the description, but while Kristen pins that up, I'll give you the full length for this. I tend to prefer this style of fish and hook and this style of belt in general, because then you can really adjust it to where you want to play it. Who's the hairy beast? Me! I'm such a hairy beast. Especially because I have dark hair, so I feel like I can literally shave at like, I don't know, like 7 in the morning, and by like 12 p.m., I have like the little stubbles coming up. And I'm like, why are you here? I literally just shaved you off my body. Go away. But yeah, I would say I'm a hairy beast. Maybe not beast. Beast might be a rough word, but hairy human. So this measures about 41 inches or so in length. So it's a great length. It would pretty much fit almost all sizes, I would say, because you do have that flexibility of clipping it where you want to clip it. Excellent condition. I love that beautiful double detail there. And here is that gorgeous CC medallion on the end of it. And the picture of this one is up, which means the price is coming up. And this is the last, oh, here we go. It's 1,067 pounds, which is 1,290 USD. No darkening, no loss of gilding. You have surface scratches, but overall in excellent, excellent, excellent condition. And did I show everything? I have one more piece. No, 2 more pieces. Where did I get this from? Now it's just lost my, oh, here we go. I got this from here. So I have 2 more pieces to show you guys. Everybody's laughing at my hairiness. Guys, it's not nice to laugh at someone's hairiness. Just kidding. But yeah, I've always considered myself a hairy beast. I don't know why. I just have a lot of hair. Okay, so the other piece that I have is this one. So this one is more of a dainty style of chain. You have little, for me they look like little dimes, but Chanel dimes all the way through. They're all the same size, and at the end you have the quarter size Chanel coins, what I'm going to call this. This piece is super, super elegant. So if you wanted to get a Chanel chain, but it didn't feel very thick or chunky, this is this is a great option for it. Very classic, very, very dainty. Each of these little coins have the Chanel logo to it on the front and on the back. Also in excellent condition. Also has that fishnet hook, which means the hairy beast, yeah. See, now people are going to know me as the, what did I say that one time? This is a 10 out of 8 or something like that. And a hairy beast. Those are going to be, when I kick the bucket, I'm going to be remembered by those. So this is something that you can also adjust wherever you want it to sit, because it's the fishing hook and you have nice little thick chain links. So you can definitely wear this as a belt, high-waisted, low-waisted, you name it. And yes, the SKU for this is PXL $13.96. Or you can also wear this as a necklace. As a necklace, this really does give me a little bit of Van Cleef & Arpels vibes because of the of the little charms I just pull. See, hairy beast. The hair is taking the necklace with it. It kind of gives me a little bit of that Van Cleef & Arpels look, which is very, very, very classic, very dainty, super elegant, and it's also a piece that we'll add it to your eulogy. Thank you, guys. I actually told my Hermes manager, the store manager, if it was possible to have like a little clause that when I die and I get cremated, if my ashes could be like sprinkled just a little bit at the Hermes store. She looked at me like I was crazy, but she said maybe, so who knows. So I want some of my ashes in the ocean, some of my ashes at the Hermes store. So yeah, there you go. So this is, again, very, very dainty, very, very elegant. And you can also wrap this around multiple times. And I'm going to put it here. Hold on, let me bring this forward. I don't want to strangle myself just yet. Here we go. Okay. Wait, no. Oh my gosh, I am literally turning into a hairy beast. Look at this. It's like in my, there we go. Okay. What was I doing? I've just lost my mind here, guys. Okay, so I feel like getting maybe it's a big deal. Well, I mean, I feel like if you're like on your dying wish bed, most people will tell you maybe, so that you at least go to the other side like happy. Granted, I'm not like on my deathbed, but maybe they were just trying to make me feel better. But that would be a nice dream. So double up, it would kind of sit like this. So beautiful layering piece, absolutely stunning, great condition. And you can wear it as a belt, you can wear it as a necklace, you can probably also wear it as a bracelet, actually. Let me detangle it. There. I'm getting all tangled now. Guys, I do struggle with necklaces, don't I? There you go. So you can 100% also wear this as a bracelet. So this is one of those pieces where you do really get a lot of different styling because of that fishing hook. So you can definitely wear it as a nice style of bracelet as well. And yeah, they're probably just being polite. They'll be like, this chick is crazy, but she buys a lot of here, so just tell her maybe, and let's just move on and don't make eye contact for a while. That's probably what they were thinking. And last but not least is these. So it's the only pair of pierced earrings that I have from Chanel. They replicate the look of vintage gripois. They're not gripois, but they do have this beautiful green shade to it. Looks a little bit black on the screen, but it really has a beautiful shade. I don't wish I could show it to you guys a little bit better. But it is a beautiful green shade, and it has the CC logos on it. I'm going to flip the camera and show you. So again, it's coming across black, but it's actually a beautiful shade of, it's a dark green against this beautiful gold trim to it, and it has 3 CCs on the trim. This piece is also in excellent condition, and it's the only pair of pierced earrings that I have in my entire stock room. So if anybody been looking for pierced earrings, these are a great option because they're not vintage, but they kind of give you all those vintage vibes with it, and you get 3 little CCs on the details for this. Now let me see and figure out the year. There's no way. There's no way I can figure out this year. It is so tiny. No, I need like magnifying glass with my glasses. But they're super elegant. The price for these guys is $620. There you go, Kristen. Thank you. I can't see that. I just can't see that. The price for these guys, sometimes in the pictures when you zoom in, you can see it way better. It's 610 pounds, which is 737 USD. And this is the last piece for today's show. Now, if there's anything you guys want me to recap, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to do so. My favorite picks from the show would be obviously the Fendi Trench coat. That one. That burgundy bag is absolutely stunning. If you guys want more pictures or like anything, just message me. I'd be more than happy to show it to you. And did we see that Chanel black? Which Chanel black? I think I've shown. I lied. I haven't shown that one, have I? Might be. I think I've shown all of them except for this one. I am just not in my game today. But here we go. It is. I was gonna say favorite one, the burgundy. Love the color of the walk. And then this is one back that I did not show, so my apologies. This is a classic triple CC logo bag. That's just the name that I'm giving it to her. You have the beautiful 24 karat gold plated CCs on the front. You also have them on the back. There is a little bit of loss of gilding to this bag. So like on the edges of the CCs, in some of them, you do see a little bit of that silver. Not on this one, actually. That was really good. But in some of them, on the top edges, you do have a little bit. Probably gonna message you on the burgundy one. January, send me a message. My email is Isabel, ISABEL, Hispanic Isabel, at World of Casa Harris. No, I don't have my own website. Isabel, ISABEL, at luxurypromise.com. My Instagram is World of Casa Harris. Send me a message. I can definitely send you more pictures or give you dimensions or anything you need for that burgundy one. It is stunning. So going back to this one, you do have a little bit of that loss of gilding on the CCs. And I would say on almost all of them, you do have just a slight bit of that CC loss, of the gilding loss there. The gilding loss there. But the corners, guys, are in excellent condition. There is no corner rub there. No corner wear either on this bag. So the wear for this one is actually on the CCs with the gold plating. The body is in excellent condition. On both sides, there's little to no surface scratches. You have this beautiful sheen to the vintage Caviar. The loss of gilding is not on the straps at all. It's just on the CCs. You have it a little bit on this ball pull there as well. But let me show you what it comes with, because this might be a whole full set situation as well. So it is a full set situation. You have the box, you have the dust bag, the booklet, and the card. This is a series 3, which is 1994 to 1996. You have some press marks to the bottom of the leather, but overall it is nice and clean. So I'll give this bag. You have some surface scratches to the lambskin on the inside. Would it fit a laptop? I don't think it would fit. Let me check. My laptop's right over here. Give me 1 second and I'll check. I would give this bag probably an 8.2, just because of that loss of gilding. The price is 2,100 pounds, which is 2,536 USD. Let me see if it'll fit a laptop. Just getting my laptop over here. So I would say it would fit a laptop probably vertically. It would fit a laptop like this. But because it has a nice long strap to it, it's actually still very comfortable to wear as a laptop bag. My fan iPad. Yeah, it'll fit your laptop like this. But again, it's a long strap, so it's not like you're actually hitting the laptop at all. It's still very comfortable, and it would work. And it would still work as a laptop bag, actually. There you go. Now this is officially the last piece of the show. Thank you for realizing that there was one bag that I had not shown. And if you guys want any recaps on anything, just let me know, because I'd be more than happy to show it to you guys. But on that note, I've shown you everything. I hope you guys enjoy the show. Thank you for anybody that's staying super late here with me. Really, I can't say thank you enough for everybody that stays past beyond their bedtime. And just in general, thank you for tuning in. Your support means the world to me. If you guys have any questions, let me know. My next show is gonna be Wednesday at 3 p.m. I believe, from New York, so that will be fun. And guys, on that note, I'm gonna say my goodbyes. And as always, just message me, email me, and I always respond. Sometimes in my DMs, I'm a little bit slower because those get cramped very, very easily, but I always answer. So guys, thank you so much. Have a good night.